What's up, Dad Crew? Today we got our first unboxing. Pretty special, can't wait to check it out. Let's take it to the bench top. What's going on, everybody? We got something super exciting on the bench today. Our first unboxing, and it's a custom knife from Mr. Eddie himself. Most of you guys probably know him. He's a custom knife maker. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got an Instagram. I'll link all that below. But he's always on his Instagram and YouTube. He's showing off all his custom knives that he makes himself, plus his whole collection of badass knives. And I mean, this guy has a collection. This guy has probably more grails than I even own knives completely. So check him out. If you like knives, he's got some cool stuff. He's always sharing his knives too. I'm sure you've seen a lot of his knives on other channels. They usually do a good job of shouting them out, so I'm sure you've noticed them around. But this is a custom I got from him. He was super cool on working with me. I just paid for a trip to Disney for the family. So needless to say, we were tight on funds, and he let me space my payments out. So that was super, super cool of him. I don't know if he'll do that for everyone. I don't even know if I should have shouted that out. So don't be calling him, begging him, you piece of craps. But I did, and he hooked it up. So I'm super appreciative of that. I got to shout him out for it. That was super cool of him. So not only does he have a super nice knife collection, he's a badass dude. So let's get into it. I kind of opened this up already. I tried to do an unboxing and I screwed it up. So I got about this far. I realized I was filming sideways. I don't know what's going on. I'm still new to this kind of stuff. As you can tell, my editing skills, they're getting a little better, but they need a lot of work. But I'm trying to figure out why my videos seem so small and working on all that kind of good jazz for you guys. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, sticking with me, checking out my collection. So this is the newest addition to that collection. There it is, the Whaler. What a cool ass knife this is. It's a resin handle with Acorn and abalone that they hand-picked, hand-gathered, if you will, from the California coast and waters. So how cool is that? It has beautiful shine to it. The resin's beautifully done. It's almost got like purples and greens and grays in the handle, and then the same colors kind of bounce off of that abalone in there. That thing's wicked. Now it's a crazy shape. This is actually going to be my beautiful full tang right there showing. Oh, I love this thing. This is going to be the latest addition to my camping set. I'm almost complete. I'm still working on it a little bit. I still kind of in the air about some things. But this right here is going to be my new camp knife. As you will see, let's see how, I know this thing's got a wicked edge, so I guess I'll kind of hold it out like this. Oh, there you go. Look at that thing. Look at that. He put some wax on there. He said he was going to wax it up for me, so this thing is cool. Like I said, this is called the Whaler. It's probably made definitely for skinning and stuff like that. I'm going to use it as a cool little camp knife. I can tell it's got a beautiful angle for that right there, that straight edge, getting that hand off the board so you can do all your cutting on it. Is it sharp? Ooh, it's nice and sharp. Said he was going to sharpen it. Beautiful grind. It's got that natural hammer marks kind of in it. Pitting, whatever that is, the pitting, I guess. I love that. That's why I fell in love with this knife. It's got a little ramp right here, if you will. I already kind of felt that. That kind of grabs it a little bit. It slides a little bit up, but I think you can lock in right there. This thing is awesome. The Knight's Edge also did a review on this knife. I'll link that as well so you guys can check that out. He's another awesome channel, awesome guy. Great community guy. He's got an awesome channel growing. Just got monetized. Congratulations on that. But this thing is beautiful. Look at this thing. I can't stop staring at it. Hopefully I don't lose it on camera for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now he said this was 80 CRV2. Is this still? Like I said, it's a resin handle with the Acorn and abalone from California. Super nice. Look at that blade shape. What a crazy blade shape. This thing is awesome. The handle's nice. The handle's small, so you can. It's large enough for you to get full purchase on it. And what's even cooler is you see right there, the finger just slides right into that notch, and you got full control of this thing. I mean, if you were a ninja master, this is a great knife. This thing is awesome. It fits right into the hand. I would probably rock it right here on the this first knuckle, so you can do all your cutting up some fish you catch on your hunting trip, you know, cutting up some chicken. You know, it's gonna be easy, nice and easy to clean. And go ahead and cut up some vegetables. Look at that thing. I love that straight back. It's beautiful with that nice curve. We can get some measurements on this thing. That I can't cheat this time and look on a... Let's see here. I got this. Let's see here. So, I guess overall, we're looking at a little over 8 inches. If you can see. Is that lined up there? Yeah, just a hair over 8 inches. So the blade length, I guess if you're going to go to that handle, it's pretty much 4 inches right on the dot. Maybe a little over. 4 1/8. Excuse me, guys. Still got some phlegm stuck in my throat there from being sick. Oh. There we go. That's a lot better. So a little over 4 inches. And our blade length, cutting edge, if you will, we almost got an extra 1/2 inch of blade length. Look at that. That's awesome. So it's definitely going to be a slicer, definitely going to be a cutter. This thing is beautiful. There we go. Get some close shots of it. I love the pitting. The hammering's so awesome. It's not a heavy knife either. It's got a knife. It's definitely thick. Feels totally capable. But it's nice and light. It feels good in the hand. Here's the sheath he even made for it. Pretty nice little taco sheath. Got a little flare out right there for you to push in a little bit to pull it out. I already noticed when I grabbed it the first time that you can't really, you kind of want to pull it from here, but if you do, you're going to stab yourself in the thumb. I'll go from here. See, that comes out right there, and that's going to get you good. So I can't grab it from there. So I guess I can pull out from there, but he has a little ramp up there. Boop, easily comes out. Brilliant thinking by his part, putting a little ramp right there for it. Oh man, this thing is awesome. I'm all cocoa buttered up now from touching it, but this thing is sick. So like I said, this is going to be my camp knife. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. That's going to be my camp knife. I already have my belt knife I did earlier. I did a nice little review on the Horse Kephart. Then I got my processing knife, which is the K-Bar BK2. Thinking about, I might switch this one out. I might make this one my bug out, shit hits the fan kind of knife that I throw on my vest or something, and I might get something a little bit longer. This knife is perfectly capable of handling all the stuff I've done to it outside, but it's just a little short. On bigger logs, it gets stuck in there. I don't really have a tip to kind of counterbalance it, and I couldn't just turn around and hit the log through it. That's what I usually do, and it works fine. But I might upgrade and get something just a tad bit longer there. But those are my 3 camp knives, processing, all-around belt knife. This is going to be my new cooking knife. Let's get these out of the way. Just wanted to show those off a little bit. Big old beast, look at that thing. I should do a little review on this. There's a bunch of them already out there. A bunch of cool custom ones. I haven't really done anything to this one, but that's a beast of a knife right there. But back to this guy, the Whaler. I love the name too. I mean, it looks like a knife that is made to just remove flesh from bone, let's be honest. So yeah, just a quick little review. I haven't used it yet. I just wanted to show it off. Do a little unboxing. This thing's beautiful. I'm gonna go inside and tote it around for the next 24 hours and be a weirdo and cut a bunch of things that don't need to be cut just so I can do it. But, alright man, hope you guys enjoyed. Late. What's up everyone? We're back to Liquor Cabinet, my favorite spot. We'll get back outside once it's not 115. It's been pretty brutal this week. But dude, this knife, this Whaler by Mr. Eddie, it's awesome. What a cool little knife. Hopefully in the pictures, when I went outside, you can see there's so much color on this thing. There's purples, blues, greens, reds. There's all kinds of awesome colors in this handle. That abalone and acorn shell really pops. It's awesome. I really like getting knives like this from local. First of all, the knife's made in the USA, local small business guy. I mean, you gotta support that. But what's also cool about that is you got like a little adventure. You get to buy this knife, and then a couple more years you buy another knife. You get to see how much they progress, how much they learn. That's to me, that's pretty much the coolest part of these kind of knives, is supporting small business owners, going along the journey with them. That kind of stuff's really cool to me. So I'll always support the local knife makers as much as I possibly can. And this knife is awesome. I love it. I can't stop saying that. I think I said that about 20 times already this video. But it's great. Fun little knife. Can't wait to get it out. I'll do another review later once I get it out, do some camping with it. See it does chopping, we'll see. I know it's gonna be an awesome slicer, but all in all, this is a fun little knife. So excited to have it in my collection. Thanks again, Mr. Eddie, for working with me. Super excited to have it. Can't really even come up with words to talk about it because I'm just so thrilled to feel like a kid on Christmas right now. So thanks guys, like, subscribe, check out Mr. Eddie, check out his other knives. He's got a bunch of different ones. They're all not like this. He has a bunch of really cool ones right now. He did one for Mind of Milton, which is really sweet. they're calling it the Milt. It's like a little, it almost reminds me of like a nicer version of the deckhand that I recently did the review on. So I'll put all those links and stuff in the